renovation with a family is a huge undertaking. You have to make sure that you have all of your decisions made prior to starting the renovation. Before you start, let's make sure that everybody has a clear understanding of how much this renovation is going to cost. You do a lot of legwork in advance, and you want to make sure you have a good 15% extra to cover off any additional costs. We're day 2 into our renovation and things are going really well because we've done a lot of the planning and the design work in advance. You want to make sure that as many of the materials that you're going to need on site are delivered in advance. That way you're looking at them and not looking for them. The last thing you want to do is hire a really good contractor. Anyway, let me show you a few things that we ran into in the kitchen already. What we wanted to do on plan was to have this wall gone, so we had an open concept from the kitchen to the dining room. But once we demoed out the drywall, we found out that this whole wall is load bearing, so we need to create a beam that comes across the top of the ceiling, and that will support the second floor. This was all closed in. All this extra space was behind the fridge and not being used. So we want to try to see if we can recapture that, a little bit of that. And again, every square inch in a small kitchen makes a huge difference. So what we're going to do is remeasure the space, again, go back to the drawing board and see what we can come up with to make the client's kitchen even better than we thought it was going to be. Aside from the kitchen renovation, 2 things that my client really wanted was a mudroom and a powder room. Well, there just wasn't the space on the main floor to achieve that. This used to be the closet at the front hall, so we're blowing this wall back out again. That way we can give them a really nice mudroom and the powder room that they've always wanted. When it's all said and done, this renovation is going to give my client exactly what they were after. Now it's back to the drawing board for me and back to work for these guys. Remember what I said about hiring a good contractor?